Listen, man, shout out to Facts and Stacks podcast. Yo, you dropped the camera. You got to keep it up, baby. I got to stop it. Let me show you how to operate. 267, you see me down here in DC, Stacks and Facts podcast. Check them out. 267 Facts and Stacks podcast.
Okay.
Subscribe right now. Check them out. Tune in, and it's just like that.
Back in to make it clear, it's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all the last episode of season 5. Shit going down. We got the battle rap. My man D back in the building. What's good, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First and foremost, for everybody, this is about to be one of the best episodes ever, man. I'm telling you, rap battle, and then we got some intelligent people in the rap battle today, man. My cousin here. Oh, what's good with you, man?
What's up, man? How y'all doing? It's O. Happy to be here once again. Probably seen me before on a little episode about the Cowboys. Shout out to my boys. But yeah, man, happy to be here.
All the Cowboy fans with us now. But hey, bro, we're going to get to that NFL a little bit later. Right now, we got to get to the battle rap Summer Madness 12. You hear me? It's coming up this Saturday. Let's get right into it, bro, because they might sense it in the background, bro. I'm going to Summer Madness. I'm hyped. I'm in the building. The plan was for all of us to be in that joint heavy.
Man, oh man, I wish I could go.
What gun title sold the motherfucker out?
You should call it gun title madness, bro.
Facts. Gun of Madness like shit. Hey Mo, off the 2 battles though, that's the thing for real. They did Sue Surf JC, they did Tay Rock.
That's all you need.
Tay Rock versus Swamp. Jones sold out 2 battles.
That's all you need is them 2 names. That's all you really need.
I will tell the people why that's all you need. Sue Surf JC, start it off.
Because, well, first and foremost, I ain't gonna lie, it was almost probably sold out once you said Sue Surf name. Because Sue Surf is like, he's the main attraction. I would call Tay Rock the face, but I would call Surf like the main attraction. It's more like the people's champ or something. But Tay Rock is still the face. Like, he's still smack gunner. He still represents the league in a great fashion. His resume is impeccable. Tay Rock done battled everybody. I mean, I can't think of somebody Tay Rock didn't battle. He battling people down that's coming up, so that's how you know he got a resume.
But you just think Sue Surf more entertaining.
But Sue Surf is like, because he has the fan base. You know, Surf by the, after on the 25th, the next day he got to catch a plane to go perform at Rolling Loud. So he got to do Summer Madness, then Rolling Loud. So Surf got the fan base. So when people watch battle rap, it's some people that's watching battle rap that's not even watching it and knowing about it. They just want to see Surf.
Facts.
So that's just a whole
all they know is shit look like a concert if I scream Rolling Loud. Really? That's all they know, bruh.
Oh, man. But yeah, man, I think them 2 names definitely. That's pretty much you gonna sell out.
We ain't hear nothing about JC. So what's that? Sir 3-0?
I wouldn't say that. No.
I let you think about it.
No, I thought about it. I thought about it. Surf is gonna absolutely win. Absolutely, but I'm gonna give JC a round just cause JC gonna earn that round. He's gonna earn it. Ain't gonna be nothing less than earning it. He's gonna earn that round. Trust me.
So let me get this straight. Surfer got a show right after
the next day, September 25th.
Next day, right after. Now, I want to pick Surf. Let me say that first and foremost.
Okay.
But last time I remember when Surf had some shit going on while he was battle rapping, the shit wasn't working out in the battle rapping way.
And what might that be, D? When was this?
I think he had like an album coming out and some shit.
That's a fact.
And he had the battle.
He just put out Make Sure You Kill Me right before he battled
And then he retired right after the battle or some shit.
Oh, after the Lux?
I think it was after, what's the girl name? Balls. I think it was after 40 Balls joint.
Oh, after the 40? Yeah, I mean, he took a little break and he became Sue Sharp.
But all I'm saying is, you ain't want to give him a 3-0 versus JC, so we taking JC as no slouch at all. So if Surf got more things on his mind, and JC could pull off with this one. All he needs one slip up round.
It's probably gonna be the third if it is.
It's
That's the only thing that held Surf back from being the face of the URL like we was getting to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no way. I
Think
totally.
You think he all the way in?
totally
You gonna
disagree.
choke?
You think he all the way in?
What? Like, I don't understand. Y'all speaking about something that happened 3 years ago?
It ain't like he been doing non-stop battles ever since then.
He battled 3 times in 3 months
That's a fact.
and went 9-0, arguably 9-0. He didn't. Surf ain't been losing rounds like that.
But did you hear?
Kyle got one.
Cal got 1 round. Cool.
Did you hear
and
anything?
Cortez had 1 round.
Did you hear anything around Sue Surf around that time when he was battling? They had other things.
Yes, all the time. He's always it's Surf, D.
Son, I ain't gonna sit and act like that shit didn't happen.
That's a minute ago. You tripping?
I ain't gonna
Surf
say
ain't been
like
doing
that
nothing
shit
but
that
proving
high.
people wrong. Not even proving people wrong. He's him. I don't even like the fact that we even speaking like this is crazy to me.
You got not ho. He talking about Lux. He talking about Ford. He talking about who? The Geechee did he?
No, he beat
Third-
Geechee
third.
3-0.
No, it was, yeah, it
Geechee
was
3-0.
Rum Nitty definitely where he fucked up on
And
the
he
third.
beat him with 2 rounds.
Could debate that. But
Come on.
he definitely, his third round been jot like shaky a couple times. I'm not on that side. I feel like he been clean lately, and I feel like he gonna stay clean. But I feel like JC not gonna get around.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be that clean. You just talked about 3 for 3, 9-0. JC in that pot. I mean, he won the 100K. Niggas talking about he on a 15 battle winning streak
No,
or
no, no,
something like
that's-
that. That ain't
Well,
nobody
that's-
like Surf, bruh. That's like a motherfucking dog chasing the car and the car stop. Don't.
But on to that point, that is what I was going to get at. JC, that is a talented not even young man, but that's a talented little dude right there. JC is his pen alone gets him places that other people's pen alone can't. Cause they like to categorize battle rappers. So they'll say Twerk is electrifying, JC is a pen, Mook Lux pens, T-Top and Easy is the little kitchen talk, trap talk, or that type. And Surf don't. He's not in that. Surf is not
Surf is all
you
that
can't-
shit though.
you
That's
can't-
the problem.
That's
Surf
the thing
is
about
all
Surf.
that
You
shit.
can't categorize Surf because he you can't say he don't got a pen. You can't say he's not believable. You can't say he
Shit.
like
Say shit.
But-
Except with D saying.
yeah.
That
But
sometimes he don't come prepared.
but we cannot say that. So say,
I'm
all
not
right,
saying he gonna come prepared. I'm just saying his mind not all the way in.
all right, so look at it like this. I'm gonna go on Surf mode. Think of it like basketball.
Look.
That's what Surf said. He said, let's think of it like basketball. So say D, right? You balling out, right? 82 games in a season. So you go on like a good, 20-5 streak, your first 20 to 10. Say 20 to 10 your first 30 games, right? Then you on and off winning, got a nice little record, well above 500. But then you go on this one little slump, right? Like a 5-6 game losing streak slump. But then you pick it back up. Still wind up in the playoffs, still wind up the same team. Do you discredit that era where you just slumming? Or do we think about it as a whole? Because Surf has been before that little 40 bars and let's not get it thing fucked up. Surf don't take L's. I can't think of people that beat Surf. And you want to say Lux? I had him over Lux to keep it a band. I
can't
Surf.
argue with you, bro, because I had that shit for
I had
a
Surf
minute.
over
I
Lux.
said that shit for so
That 40
long.
joint is debatable. You want to get 40 that cool, but I mean, it's still debatable. So I ain't gonna lie. I only seen Surf lose clearly one time. You know to who? Charlie Clips. And name somebody that don't be losing to Charlie Clips. But that's on another
subject. But yes, Surf is him. Like when I think of battle rap, I think of Surf. That's just me. So I don't care how bad he did in them third rounds. He still came out with wins.
Okay, so I'm not arguing how good Surf is, because you can play back the tape on how I was on Surf, but that's not my point.
Okay.
I'm getting news, right? All right, so let's bring back the basketball. So while in that slump, I wanted to go on another route and do rapping also while I was playing basketball.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So now I'm rapping and playing basketball, and I got that slump going on. Now I moved the rapping to the side, and like you said, we get to the playoffs, we cranking and all that. But I'm not rapping as much as I was.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is
But
he
you
got
got
a
a
show right after
Mm-hmm.
the night of Summer Madness. So all I'm asking, I'm not saying that Sue Surf. I'm just saying, are we going to see that Sue Surf that takes that stumble?
I think we are, because he's been having shows and stuff.
No,
during
you
his
saying
battle. I think he's been having shows. He's still an artist. He still performs. He still get booked. So he still has shows and battles.
Yeah, that's big though. We talking about something.
It is.
Madness,
You're gonna have to
Rolling
be
Loud. We talking
practicing
about back
both.
to back.
Practicing both.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I believe.
I'm just saying, it's his,
I think
his
I think out of the people that's capable of doing that, which is not many. I think he's one of them people that can micromanage that. I think he's one of the people that can do both. I see him on the Twitter Spaces, on all social media, on everything, trolling, doing everything, right up until the same day as the battle, and still kick ass. He trolled Twerk all the way up into their battle, whooped his ass, and that's Twerk.
Jeez. 3-0.
Yeah, that was 3-0. But
I'm just saying,
I'm
it ain't a
going-
lot of people that can do that. D, I get you though. I totally get you.
I'm going 2-1 Surf, but I'm not going to sit and fake like I don't see that JC could get a 2-1.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Like it's some, like you pointed out, it's some motherfuckers that he still did that he fucked up and still won over them battles. But with JC at right now, can't do that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Got you. So the next battle we got up on the card, Tay Rock versus Swamp. Well, Swamp was in the 100K tournament too, talking about stumbles in the third round. That was a 100K stumble. Now we just talked about Twerk too. NJT, my fault, you get me calling him that. Call him NJT. But battle NJT, what he tell NJT? 100,000. That shit ain't worth more than battling me. He got the same bar for Swamp off the gate, bruh.
But Swamp kind of like became a motherfucker you have to beat, if you ask me, especially in that tournament. This man,
he like that.
This man beat Nitty, and Nitty wasn't like, it wasn't like a Nitty messed up and he beat Nitty like straight up. Swamp went through some people for that tournament.
Fucked up.
Beat Nitty, beat Fonz. He had a nice little run, and a lot of people had that him and JC debatable.
Some people was trying to say he got the first two. He didn't get the first two though.
Man, yeah, that's what I said. It was a debate, but I mean, Swamp has became one of them to me. I think Swamp is very, very tough. I've been a fan of Swamp. I got a picture with him when I was at the Civil War.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been a fan of Swamp. I like Swamp, but who he going against? I don't know, man. It's just different because everybody there for gun titles, so they gonna have that energy backing them up. They gonna have all the support, all that, but they in Carolina, so Swamp gonna have the equal support. So I think that might actually be battle of the night. That's what I think about that. But I got Rock 2-1.
I never did fuck with Swamp, and I ain't gonna start now, man. Tay Rock 3-0. Respect the Swamp, man. He got through the tournament. I got respect for Cuz. I fuck with his energy on stage. I fuck with his accent on stage, but I got Tay Rock 3-0 on this one, man. I don't think. Yeah. I don't see it happening for the young man. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I don't see it neither. It's like I always fuck with Swamp. Even with the KCJ loss and all that shit. He been coming back from that shit ever since. To come back from that, go to Summer Madness, that shit I like, yeah. But Swamp, he gonna talk to you. He gonna go at that slow pace or whatever. Tay, I feel like this one of them jumps where he don't even gotta be punch heavy for real, for real. He just gonna go back to back with all type of random shit and just try to out-bar him for real, and out-rap him like he did T-Top for real. If you watch that jump, he ain't have a lot of heavy, like, haymakers, but he just, everything was sharp, and I feel like that's what he gonna do for Swamp.
But
Like,
did you hear what Swamp said about that?
What'd he say? Shit was light.
Nah, so like, you know, I be trying to stay well in tune. I've been to Twitter Spaces and watching their interviews, but Swamp was saying like, what he did against T-Top, respectfully, he's not T-Top. So how he marched over T-Top like that and coming with that, he's saying Tay-Rock gonna really have to bark and rap to beat him. And
That's what I want to hear.
I believe him.
That's what I want to hear.
And I believe him.
That's why I think he gonna get around.
I do too. I don't think he's coming to play at all. But I don't think Rock is either. So
Battle of the Night.
I think it's gonna be Battle of the Night.
Alright. I feel like the Battle of the Night gonna be Calico versus Easy. I ain't gonna hold you. That one.
God damn, this shit. Ooh.
Bruh, like we talking about interviews. I seen the Cassie interview. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm mad they didn't put that on the Philly card or whatever, because that battle would have been crazy." But hey, Cal says it's feeling like some madness again, bruh. What you think, D?
Easy. I'm going Easy 2-1. Now,
Easy.
I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all, man. I never fuck with Cap. Never fuck with Cap. But as I was on this show and Rob kept epping up Cap, I had to, real live and watch this man, respect this man as a battle rapper. But Easy, I feel as though he's a new thing coming, people. I'm sorry. It was when you were saying, now let me ask y'all this question. We could go this far real quick. You were saying that Sue Surf is the face, right? Tay-Rock is the face. Now I'm just trying to make sure. Now for a minute, I thought that Rum Nitty took that face from Tay-Rock.
Nah, I would say Geechee, not Nitty, but Geechee.
So Nitty never had that moment?
Nitty was always right there, but ain't have enough like big time battles like that.
Yeah, it was always Geechee for the stardom and the representation. So, yeah.
So what I'm basically trying to get to is, I feel as though Easy could be the face of UIL.
I can see that.
So that's why I'm going with Easy 2-1.
Consistent.
Well, this one, I don't know.
It's tough. It's a big battle.
Because I get what you're saying, and I disagree with that Easy piece. He ain't about to be no face. But Cal is not easy to beat, man. He's not. I can't name nobody that just whooped Cal other than the historic Lux moment, but that was really one round.
Yeah.
That Lux won the whole battle, which was crazy, but Cal is hard to beat. Like, I was watching that him and Surf battle. Cal was talking. My man said, "You gotta figure out how to diss me in a nicer way." Like I got a whole lot of newfound respect for Cal. Like, cause I used to I watch his battles, but
I would never like listen to Cal for some reason. I kind of like it kind of go in one ear and out the other. Not like I ain't had no respect for him, but it's just like this is another Cal battle. But Cal really be talking. So it's and to go on that easy point. Don't get me wrong by disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing the slight Easy. Easy is amazing. He's amazing. That trap talk, he got it. Like. That him versus Chess is one of the best battles we've seen in a minute.
Yeah,
so yeah, that was a great battle. Easy brought great battles out, but this one is just tough to call, man. Cause I say whoever win that first round might get the battle.
Alright.
So I'll go with debatable either way.
I give you a chance. I give you a chance to come back because Kyle, y'all like been on a run. In the pandemic, for real. With we battled Verb, Hitman, got them up out of there. Geechee, who else? Chess. A lot of people not gonna give him Surf too. He ain't beat Surf though. That's why I try to leave that joint out. Surf got him too. What? But some people not gonna give him credit for them Jones because Chess, Geechee both choked. Hitman, Verb. Some people, they be shaky about them. But I feel as though Easy not going to do that. Easy definitely not going to choke. He ain't from St. Louis or whatever. But I still feel like Cal going to get him.
Easy 10-1.
Cal 2-1 on this one, bruh. I ain't going to say this shit that I always say about Easy. Niggas know he ready for the stage now, but...
So can I ask y'all this? Do y'all judge battles in two different ways? So do y'all have like, I think they won in the building and I think they won on camera? Or do y'all just be like, man, this is how I feel?
I battle off a lot. So my shit is based off a lot. So I'm going off a stage performance. I'm going off your flow. I'm going off, if you fucked up or not. Like, it ain't just, I don't feel the room shaking.
So
but we could see the room shaking on, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could hear it in their voice when they start getting louder and all that matters. So I put all that into a bow and I try to, try to decide there.
Yeah, it depends. Like, if the shit close, if it's not a close battle, if I feel like it's 3-0, I might not even watch the jump again, like on the app. Like, if I'm watching the jump live, like you said, if you watching the shit on Caffeine, you get the same feel of it. Like, the whole, you waiting for the battles. Mm-hmm. That's the biggest thing. That's the difference in that and going and watching it on the app when, you just at the crib, you know what I'm saying? You just got home, whatever, you just smoking, you chilling. One battle different than watching 5 back to back. So, yeah. What about you?
Not if you're not in the building, I guess people in the building may have a different feeling, but as to what you were saying, watching it on Caffeine Live is like the closest thing to that feeling because you can't replay, you can't go back. What did he just say? You can't pause it. So it's almost like that feeling, just like watching a fight or UFC boxing fight type of stuff. So, but yeah, I kind of lean on what D's saying, like, cause like. I judge off a lot. I ain't gonna say like if somebody choke they lose. I'll just say how they respond to it. Like if it's like I think a choke is different than like a slip up. Yeah. I think a lot of people be like if somebody be like, I'm about to put you in a blender. They be like I'm about to put you in a, and they be like I'm about to put you in a blender. I mean they a little slip up. But if somebody that's right there pausing like got nothing on their mind and nothing can come up.
Jersey.
See, I wasn't trying to bring him up. See,
I wasn't trying to.
See, you gotta ease up on my man. You gotta ease up on my man.
I wasn't trying to do that.
Ease up on my man.
I wasn't trying to do that.
Ease up.
He should be on this card for real. But hey, T-Rex should be on this card too. He talking about Summer Madness too close. You feel me? To get ready and all this dot mob shit like Mook ducking easy. I get to that later. I'm still on that. But Shotgun Suge stepped up for Chess. So he gonna battle him this Saturday. What y'all think about that battle?
Didn't they battle before?
Yeah, this is a rematch.
Oh
I didn't see the first one.
But wasn't it like one round up?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and. I know Shotgun Suge had some battles lately, but they ain't been no bangers for real.
Suge been on his shit. Suge been on his shit lately. I go. Suge been on his shit lately. So he did good against drugs. Who else he just battled? I forgot who else he just battled. Stumbles, drugs. Yeah, he won both of them. Bro, yeah, Suge been on his shit. Chess. I don't know. If I get the chess that I want to get, then yeah. Cause I don't know, Chess. It's not like it's not. I'm gonna say, and I'm not saying he choke, but sometimes he just don't be like in it for real. Sometimes for me, but he's still Chess though. Like so,
He still got bars.
he's still Chess, so I can never count Chess out. So with this battle, like you said, pick somebody right now. I go Chess 2-1. I think Chess gonna come since he got his titles on the same card with him. He got all the energy behind him, all his people there with him. So that's a factor to me, y'all. That's a big factor that people's not really realizing. All the titles there. Surf, Easy, Chess. Only person they're missing is Pris, because
Rock.
Surf, Easy, Chess, Rock. Only person they miss is Pris, because she doing other things. But all the people there, you're going to have 3 titles behind you yelling, get that nigga. Get that nigga. You better talk to this nigga. It's going to be a long night. You know when Rock behind you. When Tay Rock behind you, you got about 30 people behind you. Tay Rock is the same as 30 people.
The best hype man.
Talk to this fucking nigga. Like, you're going to have all that.
I know mine's 3-0. 3-0 Chess.
Hey, I got Chess 2-1. I think Suge gonna come out with a nice verse.
Yeah.
With a nice verse. You know, everybody got the whole crowd, and I think Chess is gonna start picking them apart, man.
Let me ask you this.
Chess might fuck around and steal the first, like you said.
Cause I'm saying, is Chess the first gun titles coming out?
Most
Probably.
likely. Most likely. I'm sure they're gonna start off with
I don't know. I'm gonna go 3-0 with that one. He gonna have to start it off right for the titles.
Yeah, you like
do y'all feel like the first titles that go, because I like to listen to what they be saying. You know, when Surf and Rock had an interview with Uncle Ra, 15 Minutes of Fame. So they were saying, like, when we all on the same card, we battling each other. So if Chess go out there in 30-something first, they gonna be like, oh, we gotta do better than Chess. So do y'all think that's gonna have an impact? So y'all think if Chess set the bar, y'all think Surf and Rock and them gonna be like, man, we not losing?
Because Chess got the most energy out of all of them.
Absolutely.
If you really think about it.
Absolutely. You don't gotta think. You don't gotta think about it. Absolutely.
That boy come out like a demon.
Surf called him Jack Jack. Y'all know the Incredibles?
Yeah.
The baby Jack Jack that got all the power. Surf said Chess got a little bit of everything.
I'm going 3-0 Chess, man. I feel as though he about to,
You
I
convinced me.
fuck with Shotgun Suge, you know, that look like my man Heavy Stepper, but I'm going with Chess.
Come here, bro. Hey, yeah, you convinced me with that shit. Suge gonna come out claiming the first. Chess gonna steal that shit. It's gonna be over. But the last battle, Danny Myers versus Fonz. Fonz 3-0, bruh. I'm out the gate with it. Listen, Danny Myers, the type that, okay, I think I wrote 10 haymakers right now. Nigga, you wrote 4. Fonz, write 10 haymakers, he probably wrote 7, 8, and that's what you're going to see, the difference in the punches and the accuracy when them Jones land. And Fonz not going to have to jump through a hula hoop. He not going to have to do a handspring, backflip into the crowd every time y'all niggas give a reaction. He just going to keep rapping, and that's why his rounds going to be way shorter, way quicker to the point. All them punches going to hit 3-0 Fonz.
You go ahead, D, because Robin lost his mind.
Landlord.
You go ahead, D.
I might be wild for saying this, but Fonz remind me of a motherfucking chinchilla. I mean, chilla. Chilla, Jones. Fonz remind me of Chilla Jones on the aspect of, I don't think he could control the crowd. I don't think he got that stage presence like that. Danny Myers, you know what he do. We seen his last couple of battles, so I don't think this. I'm going 2-1 Danny, man. I don't think he control the crowd good enough, so I give him 1 round. But I'm going Danny 2-1.
Alright. Rob said Fonz 3-0. That's just been in my mind. That is crazy. And what Fonz are we getting? Is this the same Fonz that been choking for about the last how many battles now?
Which battle?
Name a battle. Name a battle where Fonz didn't. Fonz has not been fluent in all three
That's gonna be a
rounds.
question. I can't even remember a battle he choked in. Well, it was probably Ultimate
In the
Madness.
tournament, in the tournament, he choked.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last good Fonz we seen, and that's actually one of my favorite Fonz, was against Shuni. Did you see that? Fonz and
I
Shuni.
didn't see that. So that's just
What was
extra
this?
credit right there.
How long was this ago?
It was this year. It was this year.
Okay.
It was this year.
You saying Fonz versus Lou Castro?
I did.
Your Paul Bear's wild strong because they did lift?
Yes.
Okay.
He did good, but he also had some hiccups in that battle too. If I'm
Nah,
not
that was
mistaken.
Lou. That was Lou like always. You probably
Lou,
confusing the
no,
two.
I'm not confusing the two.
Lou be fucking up.
Lou do.
Fonz
Lou
be
do.
clean.
No, he does not. No, he does not. Fonz does not be clean, man. Did you
And
see-
you talk about Ultimate Madness, that's a 2-week prep. This a battle that got pushed back. This double prep.
So you gonna double? So Danny would double prep. Danny Myers.
When he think he cooking up some shit in the lab, he probably think he got the best round ever. That shit trash. He probably think he about to bring the whole
come
building
on.
down, my nigga.
So
Dominoes?
Huh?
No, was that him?
No, Rock said that.
What was his
Yeah,
name?
exactly.
Oh yeah, no, he said you gonna fight. No, Rock said, no, I got you, D, I got you. Rock said you ain't gonna be coming back home to Dominique. You gonna be coming back home to Dominoes. Danny said you talk about me coming back home to Dominoes. He said something
I got
about a leader,
5
but he
in
said
your
I
Little
put
Caesar.
5 in your Little Caesar.
Yeah.
Man, Rob tripping, D. But
The rebuttals is the best part of his round.
that's a lot.
But if he bring those rebuttals in, he's bring his A
you
game.
know he's gonna bring his rebuttals.
He got to.
So
That's all he
and he
got.
bring his A game.
That's all that nigga got.
See, now you just don't. Let's say you don't like him.
I
Say you
don't.
Okay,
This
let's say
nigga
that.
annoying,
Let's
bro.
say that. Then.
He say one good bar and backflip in the crowd.
Okay.
If nigga was doing one arm
Right.
push-ups
Okay,
versus
say-
rock,
say-
my nigga
and he was
pop
cooking
that
rock.
shit.
He was, yeah.
He
He
was
wasn't
cooking
cooking
rock.
shit. Tay-Rock was talking to that boy.
He was cooking rock.
He might have got one round.
Danny 3-0.
This
You
my-
got me
this my
mad.
problem.
Danny 3-0. I don't know what the fuck. Man, Danny 3-0. He's gonna walk on Fonz. He's gonna walk on Fonz. Watch what I tell you.
Try to tell
Out
y'all.
the gate too.
I'm trying to tell y'all that boy Fonz different, man.
No, he's not. He's
Yeah,
okay.
Fonz different.
Fonz
How you
ain't.
get on? How you
Who-
get on?
Who Fonz? Huh?
How you get on the car?
How Fonz get on the car?
Yeah.
It was about to be
That's
on
he
another jump.
He that good?
No. Fonz good. Don't get me wrong. Fonz good.
Cause I'm saying like I feel
It's just like a fill-in battle. I don't think this is some madness battle.
Yeah, I mean, this car could have definitely been, known or, volume. They could have been
This would
on.
have been crazy in the volume.
It could have been on that, but I guess I don't think Shine and Twerk agreed. So I think they were supposed to be on it, but I don't think they agreed. So I don't know. Shine looking for a battle though. He been looking, but I got Danny 3-0.
Fonz 3-0.
That's crazy.
That's what you got to.
No, I'm going 2-1 Danny. I'm going 2-1 down.
The show. Alright.
But back to that JC and Surf, man. JC gonna come to play. Surf is my man, but JC is coming, bro. My man said, since I lost my mother, I ain't took a loss since. Facts.
JC nice, bruh, but we going up against Surf. This shit remind me when he went up against Rock. All that shit ain't really matter, bruh. It was like when you watching a battle and somebody
I get you.
saying shit that
I
you
totally
can
get you.
understand and it's right there for you, and then you hear somebody that's making you like,
Rob, I would totally agree if this was in 2018. But now, this crowd, they like to hear shit now. I don't know what's been in the water.
nah, you
But-
flipped it, because earlier you were saying all these fans want to hear is Sue Surf. They don't really
No,
do
I'm
battle
saying-
rap like that.
No,
You saying all they
Surf
know is
gonna bring
Rolling
that.
Loud.
No, he is. But I'm speaking about the battle rap fans. in this aspect.
Okay.
But yeah,
Just
Surf
in
gonna
the-
definitely bring more viewers
In
to
the building. You talking
Yeah,
about
but like in the building, the people that know about battle rap, I feel like them as a whole, even on the app, I feel like people really been listening more. Like people really been, they not going for the glitz and the glamour no more. People really been trying to go for who they think won. I think it's really been actually unbiased and fair lately. I don't think it's been no gas, what people call it. No, I think the crowd's been fair. Like looking at these caffeine votes, like some people been dying badly, but they really did die badly. It's not. So the crowd actually been kind of on it. So that's why what I'm saying that to say is JC is not going to be under her. Like we're not going to just not hear we're going to hear what he got to say.
That's a fact.
I think they're going to be listening to what JC got to say. And when you do that, you're going to have to go off. Because my man can put some stuff together. I'm still going with Surf, but
alright.
do not belittle JC.
I'm not.
And that's a message for Surf too.
I'm not.
Surf shouldn't come in there at all thinking
JC about.
I'm not though. But hit me on this aspect
Go ahead, go ahead,
where
go
you
ahead.
say, both of us was talking about everything else matter. So cool. If JC want to do that, that's cool. But like you was saying, Sue Surf gonna bring people in the building that ain't gonna want to listen to that. Like ain't gonna be able to break that down quick enough as other battle rap fans. So does Sue Surf and
so you saying that his
rappers
power
like that-
outweigh
does
the
rappers
regular
like that
battles?
have the advantage
Yeah.
of
Just
him
like
bringing
the
in
Tay-Rock
fans
battle.
like
I mean
that?
that's a good question. That's a good question. I think
Rock, man.
it's like Sue Surf's power
It's like
versus
what's her name house at Chris Brown house. He had all those girls over that joint, right?
Uh-huh.
And Chess was actually hitting shit. He was actually doing some shit, but the girls could relate to Clips more. You
because
know,
he's
what I'm saying?
funnier.
'Cause,
You know, they can understand him more.
In this aspect of, think about it, Sue Surf and Tay Rock sold out the tickets, so we got most of their fans coming in. Is that going to play a part for JC? Whereas though he might have to do a little bit more or have to make it more simple for motherfuckers, you know.
Nah, because
He is.
he's not. Because they gonna say this is not JC. I'm telling you, they want JC. They want this tournament JC. They want this 15-0 run JC. And what he's been doing in that is being JC. They're not gonna want to see him do anything different. If JC comes to
we
be
talking
him,
about JC fans, but it's funny when you was bringing it up. You saying Sue Surf, Tay Rock fans. You ain't say no
Yeah,
JC fan.
yeah,
bro.
I'm
no, I'm not even saying
They-
JC fans. I'm just saying people in general.
But
They're
you
not
talking-
gonna want to see nothing but that.
I want to see a different JC for real.
I
real.
don't.
Something that's not slower pace, but where he got a section in where he talking some shit, where he got an angle. You know what I'm saying? Where he got a story or some shit.
So you
Can
want him
you
to
be funny? Can you be entertained? A well-rounded battle rapper. I want to see. Yeah,
No, I don't agree with that because yes,
that's how
he
you
can.
control a crowd too.
Oh, JC has great crowd control.
Nah, he don't.
He has some struggles.
What?
JC? with crowds.
Stage presence?
Yeah,
nah,
some songs.
that's not strong.
Son, he ain't been on point with the crowd every single time, son. So he been. I seen plenty of joints where you look at the crowd like, oh, y'all
I can see where y'all going with Fonz too. They kind of the same type of punch. But Fonz going up against
The only
Danny,
thing
so
I
he
would
get
I
down
would
with
like
that.
and what you said, I like what you said. So I would pick out different pieces of what you said. So what you said about JC is that you want him to be more multifaceted.
Right.
Like, but I think he is. What I don't think he does often is be more direct to who he's talking to.
Okay.
So I would say I would like to see more stuff straight for Surf, not more general bars. He does have a lot of general bars.
A lot of different
I would like to see
shit,
stuff just straight at, like you just talking to Surf, like y'all just in the same room. I would like to see that more. But as far as the other stuff, I think he has that. JC can do anything. To me, I think JC can do anything, but I just like to see him more direct.
I could agree
and
with
more
that.
and just bark more.
I could agree because that go into like when I start losing it, I'm like, okay, that was cool, but okay.
Yeah, when you gonna
Nigga
talk to
coming
him.
right back and telling you some. Go ahead, D.
No, I just had a point of view of Sue Surf fans is going to be in the building. So with JC, when it's his time to go, and he hits some shit that Sue Surf fans really can't catch, cause
So you think the crowd will have more Surf fans in North Carolina?
no, I'm saying like we.
We're not in Houston. Now, if we was in Houston, it's a whole different ball game. But we in North Carolina. The North Carolina crowd, y'all, like, they straight up. They gonna tell you what it is. I've been to a North Carolina
Let me
crowd.
address that real quick.
I've been to a North Carolina
Let
crowd.
me address that because I'm gonna be in the crowd. I'm a Surf fan. I got Surf 3-0. If Surf get 30, if Surf lose the battle, I ain't got no problem saying he lost. I ain't that type of fan. You feel me? Like I ain't.
I think gonna be a bunch.
Like,
That mean I feel like you going to my point.
I don't feel the need to say, oh well, Surf got another dub. He got enough of them. He still Sue Surf. That'll be good for JC. I'm not gonna be like, oh, he had a bar, but shh. You know what I'm saying?
I feel as though every person that's going though ain't gonna be like you.
Okay.
I think
I
it's
feel
gonna be
more gonna be like him. Not everybody, but I think the majority is gonna be like Rob. People that
I
kind of
feel-
know a little something about battle
And
rap.
all right, so that's what we
That's
part
a good
ways.
debate, yeah.
That's what we part ways.
Yeah.
Because
I
I
gotta
feel
let
as though
y'all know.
it's not gonna be them type of people in the building.
Gotta let y'all know.
I'm just saying that because I've been to North Carolina at the battle rap. So the people that's usually that's from North Carolina, that's what it's gonna be mostly filled with. Of course, people gonna travel, come see, people like Rob,
It's
but
some madness stuff.
but it's not. We don't got the biggest venue like how they used to have. That venue is not as big as the ones they used to
Yeah,
have.
that's true.
So,
They still
why you think the tickets got
doing
sold
like
out so fast?
3,000 or something.
Yeah, that's why the tickets got sold out so fast. So yeah, and we don't know about the people that's going to come show up and try to get tickets there. Who's going to be natives, of course. But I mean, I'm not saying I disagree with you. I just feel like the crowd going to just
Yeah,
be,
we just part ways.
yeah. I don't disagree. I'm just saying I just feel like the crowd going to just be susceptible to both.
And that's where you got to make your own decision for the people at home. Y'all know Caffeine. Hopefully 3 o'clock they gonna start the battles. Download that free app. Get to watch the battles live. You pull up, tap the button, and all that. But I don't need crowd reaction to tell me who won the battle. Like in the pandemic, I was cool with the battles being 20 minutes.
Me
like
too.
shit, you feel
Me
me?
too.
No,
I can just
no
hear
crowd
it. Just hear them.
reaction. Either it's a ball or it's not. Like I'd be the only one in the crowd. Like, bro, you heard that shit?
D, that's
You heard
me.
that nigga still be rapping, bro? Oh, nah.
I don't think y'all get my point.
We hear you, D. I hear you.
I don't think y'all getting my point.
Well, then elaborate more. Elaborate more.
All right, so we part ways. I got that. All right, so now let's say if they do go my route. Say if they do go my route.
Okay.
I'm not saying that they gonna be against JC. I'm just saying that some minds might not catch what he say at that moment of time. So is that gonna throw off Jay? I'm not saying that.
So you saying more like Surf gonna win in the building type of way, like how I was asking you earlier.
But why the shit is going on? So it's like it's like the vibe. It's like the stage presence. So is JC gonna still give you? Yeah, he's still gonna give you that. But I feel as though if that energy not coming from that crowd, where as though they filling every bar, it could be a notch on JC.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like that's the in the building presence I was speaking about earlier. I think it's like that. Like in the building, it's set up for Surf to win.
So
I think
it's his show, like you said.
Yeah, he's the big stage. That's what I'm saying. He's the entertainer. So it's set up for him to win. Absolutely. But if this man JC come out doing something, I think the crowd gonna say, man, this little nigga talking.
But I feel as though that's where that JC had to be something different.
I don't think so, B. I don't think he's that layered that you trying to give him. I think you can get him right on the stage. I think so. I
ain't never seen JC walk around a nigga with a bar like
he's real animated. JC's real animated.
in a box, like
Nah.
in a camera
say he not
lens. Like
animated.
JC,
I think he's
but he don't get
I
outside
think
the
I see
camera
something.
lens. We'll see.